So I had no idea what to expect pulling into this place. It's right off the highway, and pulling through these gates, not knowing it's gonna be 2,000 acres of riding, from sand trails to water to even a track. They've got a motocross track over there. This place is pretty cool.
Well, here we are at Busco Beach, and as you can see, it's a beach.
This place is pretty wild. It is huge and unlimited riding.
We are genuinely on an island. So let's have a race right the way around the island.
Okay, but what are the stakes?
The stakes have got to be that the loser buys the winner beer and a barbecue here in North Carolina.
Well, after riding all day long here, I'm gonna be thirsty and I know I'm gonna be hungry. Get your wallet ready.
I'm gonna get my goggles now and we're getting out of here.
Get your wallet's what you're gonna need. So Julian comes up with the idea of racing around the island. You know, whatever kind of race he wants to do is not a problem for me. We go through mud, water, land, it doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna beat him. This is what I do.
Having these two machines together up against each other is excellent because they're both 1,000 cc's, they're both turbocharged, but I've never done the Maverick. So I'm gonna be spitting some dust in Sam's face, guaranteed.
So let's just say Julian does break something or gets stuck in the mud. Would I stop and help him? That's the question. Maybe after I cross the finish line, I'll go back and look for him. So Julian comes up with the idea of racing around this island, and I'm taking that race. He won't take this lightly if I beat him.
So the Maverick is really quite a unique machine. Very, very meaty, loads of low-down torque, mid-range punch as well, extremely quick. It's got 1,000 cc's with a turbocharger on it, so that's the first thing it tells you. There's power, lots of it. And it's quite unique in the way that the suspension's very visible. You can play between four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive, and then when you go into a corner and it wants to slide on you, it grips.
So the Polaris RZR 1000 is tried and true. It's been around for a long time. It's one of the top sellers when it comes to side-by-sides in the sport family. Tons of power, great handling, great suspension, and I know I got that thing off the ground a few times and it just landed so nice and smooth. One big difference that I had over Julian is having the windshield, having the roof. It was for a much more comfortable ride.
He didn't even have to wear goggles. I had to wear goggles because I couldn't see a damn thing. He had his sunglasses on, feeling really good out there, you know? But I was right on Sam's tail, and I wanted to get around the left-hand side of him. So I turned really hard, and all of a sudden I felt the machine come up, up. It's not stopping. And I'm fully upside down looking at the sand. 6-point harness is working perfectly. The blood's rushing to my head, and I see Sam come up on my right-hand side.
Hey, Julian, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but the blood's rushing to my head.
See you in a little bit.
Get me out!
That's right, I told you I would win. He's sitting over there upside down. Now I gotta go save him. I knew this was gonna happen. You don't give a brand new side-by-side to some British guy that walks in your showroom. You are one crazy individual.
And literally, I was quite tight, and I just felt it go, and I thought it was going to come back. I turned the wheel, I thought it was nope, it kept going all the way.
And I saw it happen, but I had to finish the race and win, because I know you always do tricks.
I
thought that was one of your
race?
tricks, so who knows what you do. You always do something. I said for sure, I'm gonna go win, I'm gonna come back and come help you.
So that's why I was sitting upside down for half an hour, it felt like.
It was more like
the blood rushing to my head, I'm like,
15, 20 minutes. I win the race. It was a good battle. We were going back and forth, but my skill level set us apart, and I won the race.
Well, there's no mistake in this one. Yes, he won it. I flipped the damn machine, so there's no way I can claim a win here.
I witnessed him roll it over, but I came across the finish line. I won. I went back. I saved him. So I'm a double champion today, I feel.
I think this place is fantastic.
Well, your wallet's gonna be pretty empty. Between paying for this and buying me drinks and dinner tonight, you're gonna be on zero.
So now we're headed to downtown Goldsboro to get a beer and something to eat. I want some barbecue.